Welcome back to the Hampton Road Show. Follow the footsteps of past centuries by attending Fort Monroe Haunted Tours 2011, presented by the Hampton History Museum. Here now to tell us more is local author and historian John Korstein. John, Fort Monroe has been around for hundreds of years, and some people believe it's haunted. Tell me, is it?
Well, there are a lot of stories about it being haunted that date back all the way back to the 17th century. I lived on Fort Monroe 10 years, never seen a ghost, but I've heard about 50 different ghost stories, and so it's pretty fascinating. Even the Hotel Chamberlain has one that is about a young lady who she and her husband were there in March of 1920. The hotel burns down in 3.5 hours. Supposedly the husband has been down in the lobby getting something for the family, and oh my gosh, he can't get back to save his wife. And this fire could be seen in Suffolk and in Norfolk. It was a terrible blaze. And purportedly on the roof of the Chamberlain, sometimes you can see this woman in white. Sometimes when you're walking down the aisleways, you can smell gardenias or hear the rustling of dresses. But you know, that blaze, no one died.
No one died?
No one died. So it's a ghost. I don't know where she came from.
Right.
And,
it's a friendly ghost.
It's a friendly ghost. She's called Isabella.
Isabella. Okay, I have a feeling that Isabella and some other good ghost stories are being told right now for the Haunted Museum tour. Tell me about that.
Well, we at the Hampton History Museum developed some Fort Monroe tours, and one of them is a ghost tour because there are about 30 really great ghost stories out there. Some of them are intertwined with history. Some of them are just these amazing, at night when you walk through the sally ports across the moat, it's got an eerie sense, and the way we do it, you get to meet actually the first Confederate soldier killed during the Civil War who purportedly is on Fort Monroe looking for the man that shot him, and he knows who did it, a guy named Judson Kilpatrick, and so it's got a good flair to it, and of course it intertwines a great deal of history, which I think is very, very important for us. And
okay, so anyone who comes out to the tour, what can they expect?
well, they can expect to meet, of course, I'm going to tell them a wide variety of stories.
Right.
Then we also have reenactors out there portraying some of the pirate stories, because they're pirate ghosts at Fort Monroe,
right,
including Miles Carey. We also have some Civil War ghosts, and we also get to meet a person who painted Black Hawk, a man named the artist Charles King Bird.
John, thanks for that great information. It's tonight through Saturday, haunted tours at Fort Monroe. Tours begin at 7 o'clock. Chamberlain Hotel, $20 per person. Ages 6 and up benefits the Hampton History Museum. And for tickets and more information, go to www.hamptoncvb.com or call 727-1610. John, you're not that spooky of a guy, but I bet you can be if you want to be.
Well, sometimes when you tell a story, there's different ways that you can make the mood really feel, especially when you're there where all these things happen. To see the specter of Jefferson Davis walking along the parapet of Fort Monroe, and when the mists come in, hear Black Hawk's cries as he longs for his homeland.
Telling a good story. John, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.